This is Feeding Mind. So a whistleblower is admitting that there is a $21 trillion underground city beneath the earth. So this is something I've brainstormed on before on my Beneath the Earth playlist. I get into details about interesting ideas beneath the earth. This one just adds to that, because to think underneath the earth, there's an entire city that the elite know about. They're saying that it's for the use of emergency purposes only. Like if there's a catastrophe or some type of extinction level event. Here's the thing. What if that's not the only reason why they have this underground city? Is it possible that this city is active right now? You see, this information leaked from a very credible source. The information leaked from a previous government official who went on the Tucker Carlson show and revealed this information. So it's pretty credible where this information is coming from. She used to be an assistant secretary of housing of urban development. Her name is Catherine Fitz. And so I guess she was appointed under George H.W. Bush. And she looked into this information while she was in her position, and she discovered this missing money. So it's pretty substantial. I mean, $21 trillion. For them to be able to funnel that much money into a project is unbelievable. And I guess that's probably why she noticed it, is because you would think it'd be kind of difficult to conceal that much money being spent on a project over a decade of time. So it sounds like this unauthorized spending occurred from the year 1998 until around 2015. So they really just completed it then about 10 years ago. It's really not that super surprising that they would have something like this, because I suspected that there was something going on beneath the earth for many years now. And so this underground city could possibly span across the entire United States beneath the earth, because they're saying that there's different cities connected by transportation systems. So probably every major city would have one of these underground cities, and you could, I guess, travel from city to city on these underground systems. They already have underground subway systems, so it wouldn't be much to have a secret tunnel that's leading to these other areas beneath the earth, and maybe even goes much deeper than what we've been told. So this is very interesting. I mean, do you think that this would be just for extinction level events, or do you think that these cities are being occupied? There's always been talks about a level beneath the earth. I know globe earthers talk about a hollow earth. So there could be something to that, where this could be an entrance to a whole nother world beneath the earth. I mean, I've even covered about the mirror world and everything. So yeah, this could get very deep. If they're preparing for a catastrophe, that makes sense as well, because that'd be the more reasonable answer without getting too deep in the woods. You know, just it's a city that's just to be used for emergency purposes only, for, I guess, the elite to hide if there's an Armageddon-like event happening on the surface level. And maybe they might even be involved in starting this extinction level event on the surface. So then they would have a place to go for the big reset, where all the leaders would go and they'd lay low until all the mayhem stops on the surface. Because I'm sure people would just go crazy if there's just anarchy up here, where there's no leadership and each man for himself type thing going on, a free for all. So I'm guessing that's kind of what they would be expecting. We saw some movies like that come out. Obama was even involved in one of the movies. It was a Netflix movie. I covered it on my exclusive updates channel. Make sure you're subscribed over on my exclusive updates channel, because I talk about a lot of incredible information over there. So I think that movie was called Leave the World Behind or something. Anyways, so I know the Bible talks about in the times of the end that some people will be trying to hide in the mountains. Maybe this is something to do with that, where there could be entrances in mountain ranges, and it'd be like people going to hide out in the mountains, as the Bible speaks of. And the Most High said basically you can't run from the last days. There's nowhere to run. You're not going to be safe hiding in the mountains or underneath the earth or anywhere, because all that can just crumble and fall upon you if you're trying to hide somewhere. So the earth would be shaken up. I guess that's why there's going to be earthquakes one place after another to shake out where these elite would be trying to hide out. And that's probably where there's going to be major shakeups of the ground, and the earth would break apart and fall upon itself. I had a theory also on my exclusive updates channel where I talk about the ground opening up and there possibly being people falling into the lake of fire beneath. So the lake of fire is what I'm calling lava. And I had kind of like a brainstorm session before where I visualized this occurring in the last days, where maybe the ground opens up and exposes all this lava underneath the earth. And not only underneath the earth, but volcanoes erupting everywhere and people kind of falling into these crevices of the earth and into the hot lava. So yeah, I just wanted to brainstorm about this with you all because I found this story pretty interesting. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And so I'm going to leave a link if you want to check out my Beneath the Earth playlist. Also, I'm going to leave links to my other channels, my social media, my Feature Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online by becoming a YouTube member or a monthly patron. I also have a thank you button. So that's about it for today. Let's get over 500 likes on this video. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Feature Mind signing off.